Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video I will be telling you some series that I love to watch. First series that I always watched when I was younger was Hannah Montana. I was a huge fan. I started watching like this German program that had Hannah Montana on it. I never watched Disney when I was younger because we never had the program, but I did watch Hannah Montana on a German channel, and I watched every single day with the episodes and stuff like that. And one time my bedtime was at 8 usually because I was a sleeper and still am sleeper. So my bedtime was at 8, and my parents told me that I could watch if I could wake up the next morning just fine. So I watched from 8:15 to like 9 p.m. or something like that. I went to bed at 9 and I barely woke up the next morning. Second series that I always watched was Wizards of Waverly Place. I already said that before. I loved Selena Gomez. One of my best friends in school loved her a lot. So she told me like how she loved her and stuff like that, and she was a huge fan, and I should check her out. So I did. So I watched Wizards of Waverly Place, and I fell in love with Wizards of Waverly Place, and it was one of my favorite series when I was younger. So the next few series that I'm gonna tell you are the ones that I watched on summer holidays. Yes, I did hang out with my friends in summer holidays, but I usually just watch TV almost like all day because I couldn't do anything else. So I watched The Ghost Whisperer. Then there were like these three witches that had magical powers. I forgot how they were called. And then I watched Castle, I watched NCIS LA and NCIS, and those series were my favorite, and I grew up with them. I watched them on a German channel. They still play it, I think, once in a while, but I haven't watched like the Ghost Whisperer or the Witches for a while now. So I'm here at this little lake and this fallen over tree, which is huge, and there are these things right here that are out already. So these are some spring flowers. They come out, and they're a bit early, but that's okay. It usually happens that they come out and then it snows and then they come out again. I don't know. So this is kind of their you know area they grow. So after a little bit we got more TV programs and Wi-Fi and stuff like that. So I watched like Disney Channel all the time and Disney XD. So I watched like Jessie, I watched Lab Rats, I watched The Mad, I watched them combine the shows. I watched like Hannah Montana, Wizards of Waverly Place. I watched a lot of series on Disney Channel. I forgot all of them. There were so many, and I always watched when I was feeling bored, and the show was always awesome. I forgot to also mention Casey Undercover. I also watched that. So the last two series I'm gonna tell you, I started recently watching. They're called Only Murderers in the Building and Selena plus Chef. They're really amazing series. Well, they're not like NCIS, which is like guns and stuff like that. They're really awesome to watch, and peace. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I will see you in 2 days with a brand new one. Peace.